This patient was referred to me for endodontic retreatment of tooth number 8. According to the patient, the root canal and crown were done about 10 years ago. Number 8, root canal and crown were done originally 10 years ago. According to the patient, recently tooth started to bother her, and the patient says tooth feels loose too. So she went and saw her dentist, and her dentist referred her to us to redo the root canal for her. As you can see, that's the tooth here. You can see the tooth is looks longer than tooth number 9. That's tooth number 8. As you can see, a labial sinus tract also associated with the tooth. Let me show you the PA of the tooth. So this is one of the angulations of the PA. Again, you can see tooth number 8, maybe something going on periapically right there, prefab metal post. Now that's why I always emphasize to not rely on just one angulation PA. Take multiple angulation PAs, and take a look at this PA now, a different angulation. Take a look. Look at this angulation now. You can see prefab metal post, that's the crown, previous root canal. Yeah. And look at this horizontal fracture here. And look at all of this bone loss here. I don't even need to probe this tooth, because I can tell that this is a 9, 10, 11 millimeter probing. That's another angulation. That's another angulation. Again, you can see the bone loss here. You can see the horizontal fracture of the tooth here. And this would probably probe very deep. All right. So really, this is not the tooth. This is not the tooth that you want to save. This is not the tooth that I would recommend to the patient to try to save, to spend money on. So I told the patient, I said, this tooth is really, it's not worth trying to save. Spend the money on something that has a much better success rate than trying to save this tooth by redoing the root canal and then putting another post in there, all kinds of other stuff that you know, another endodontist or dentist would recommend. I didn't recommend that in this case. Just because I'm an endodontist doesn't mean that every single tooth that walks in attached to a patient will get a root canal, or its root canal will get retreated. So there is a time and place for everything. I don't recommend extraction so lightly. If the tooth has a decent prognosis, I'll go over that with the patient. Okay, so I don't. But also at this, as I said, you know, I don't recommend root canal. If the tooth needs a root canal, I recommend it. The tooth has a good prognosis, I recommend the root canal retreatment. But in this case, this tooth is not worth trying to save. Patient agreed. Patient will contact her dentist. A tooth will be extracted, hopefully by an oral surgeon, bone graft, and then the patient can put a dental implant there, and she's good to go for a very long time.